Hey there, welcome to Balcony TV Cairns. I'm ALETA and we are here at the Airlie Beach Festival of Music. And it's my great pleasure to have on the show today a local legend of the Whitsundays music scene. His name is KIERAN McCARTHY. Great to have you. How are you?
Good, ALETA. How are you?
I'm awesome. You're going to play one of your wonderful originals. What is it?
I'm going to play a song called Precious Ground.
Fantastic. Take it away.
Thank you.
Way back when time began, people came across the sand and made their homes on mountains and the plains. They lived by simple means, but their sense of home was keen, and this love affair can still be seen in caves. Freedom in a strange land, a big heart and a dream, and with the spirit of a demon, they were Australian and carried their torch across this precious ground. Then the tall ships came with convicts and the game. They did it hard along the distant shore. Celtic refugees, adventurous Chinese came digging holes but searched for more than gold. Freedom in a strange land, a big heart and a dream, and with the spirit of a demon, they were Australian and carried their torch across this precious ground. Lucky to be alive, in 1945 the shattered ones came across the sea. And since Vietnam we took the Asian hand, they joined the extended family. Freedom in a strange land, a big heart and a dream, and with the spirit of a demon, they were Australian and carried their torch across this precious ground. For 50,000 years, through sweat, blood and tears, we've built a home for all the world to see. It's all right to sing the multicultural thing, but common ground is our identity. That's freedom in a strange land, a big heart and a dream, and with the spirit of a demon, being an Australian and holding hands across this precious ground. Holding hands across this precious ground.
Oh, KIERAN, beautiful story there from you. Fantastic. Look,
Thanks,
I was saying before, you are pretty much known as a bit of a local legend around here because you've actually been in the area for like 30 years and you've played over 4,000 gigs around the Whitsundays area. And yeah, your face is known to everybody pretty much. And you've even been dubbed, you know, monikers like the Jimmy Buffett of the Whitsundays.
Yeah, I've heard that one.
So, tell us a little bit about your background. You know, how did you end up in the Whitsundays and how did you get into actually playing and writing?
Well, I'd been working sort of part-time in Melbourne as a soloist, and I was also a teacher at the time.
Oh, okay.
And so at one stage I decided to buy a panel van, a nice PA, and head up the coast.
Ah.
And spend about 5 years on the road between Byron Bay and Darwin and Broome, and you know,
Yep.
and then settled here.
Sort of escape the Melbourne winters and all that
Pretty
sort of
much,
stuff.
yeah.
And yeah. Oh, what a beautiful place to settle, hey?
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
So raised a few kids here, and great place for all that.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Oh, yeah. And you know, known as a bit of a storyteller as well. And yeah, your songwriting, I guess your influences are just life and experiences and things around you.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
A lot of the early ones were sort of road songs, I suppose, and but then I sort of branched out into talking about deeper social issues.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. And that one too, that particular song.
Bit of a story in migration, yeah.
Yeah. Now, while you're here at the festival, you're actually doing a big main stage appearance, but you've actually got a full band with you and some really amazing players with you.
Yes. I'm doing a solo thing in an hour or so up the street, and then tomorrow on the main stage. There's an 8-piece. It just mushroomed. I don't know how it got to that, but everybody wanted to hop in and have a go, you know. So it is a big band with some great players from Melbourne Scar Orchestra and Jimmy Hocking, of course.
Yeah, Jimmy Hocking and Michael Caruana and the wonderful Claire O'Meara.
Yeah, Claire's she's a sort of a late entry, yeah.
Now you were friends with the late great Phil Emmanuel, and of course he was going to be playing here, and you had done a recording with Phil. So
Last year we did an album, and it was all my songs, except I always wanted to record the Diamantina Drover, the Red Gum song.
Yeah, what an amazing song.
And Phil loved that song as well, so he played this guitar solo on it, which was a thrill.
Yeah.
And it wasn't long after that he unfortunately passed away.
Yeah, it was very sad news to all of us in the industry because he was such an incredible guitarist, but such a top guy, such a wonderful guy, and always had time for everyone, you know.
Generous spirit, he'd do anything for you. It was lovely bloke.
I guess the appearance will be a bit of a tribute to Phil anyway too, you know.
Yeah, I hope so, yeah.
So what's coming up for you in 2019? A lot more gigging around and just the playing and recording?
Just the same old thing. I've got no songs really in my head at the moment, but I've done 7 albums now.
Wow, yeah.
I've almost run out of things to talk about.
Well, you never know. Something could happen over
You never know.
Awesome. Look, wonderful pleasure to have you on the balcony today, and we appreciate you coming down.
Thank you, ALETA. Thank you for having me.
And a big thanks to the Coral Sea Resort, to the Sea Star Apartments, also to the Jack in Cairns, Travel Beats, Musos Garage, and of course the Airlie Beach Festival of Music. And tune in next time to BalconyTV Cairns.